I'm Dr. Rafel. I'm a Central Illinois chiropractor at Eastside Wellness Chiropractic, and I'm going to come at it three-dimensional mobilization for the foot, the all-important foot that really drives my hip mechanics. And so to do this, I'm going to show it to you with my back to you guys. You're going to hold on to the wall because your brain will feel safer and give you more range. You're going to go into a single leg position, knee at hip height. And I like to break it down into two motions. First, I'm going to rotate out and you'll feel your arch collapse and your talus drop in. That's called pronation. And you can shake it out in between. And then we're going to rotate out. And just the opposite, you're going to feel your arch really climb up. And then you could shake it out. And then we're going to combine them from one extreme to the other in the transverse plane. And as I do this, I'm really opening up my foot and ankle in the transverse plane. Now, I also want to do it in the frontal plane. So when I do this, I'm going to step straight to the side, trying to keep it on a single line, tipping to the left as I step to the right. This knee is bent, this knee is straight. And as I go, that lower leg should rotate out, or what we call supinate, but in the frontal plane. Okay? Then I'm going to come across. I kind of like this a little better if my hips move back. And as I tip this way, I want to shove my hips as far as I can toward the right, back and forth. Then to do the pivot, again, I want to combine those two motions from one to two. Now I'm driving that mid-tarsal and subtalar joint in the frontal plane extremes, okay? Last one is I'm going to have and really reach out, and I'm going to step forward, bend the knee, and I don't want to go so far forward that my heel leaves the ground. But as long as I can keep my heel down, and ideally here, when I'm stepping straight ahead, my lower leg should rotate out and supinate. Then I'm going to step at a 45, toe pointing in that direction, and you should feel the arch kind of collapse in the sagittal plane. Then I'm going to come across, and as I do that, you're going to really feel your arch pick up. Now, I am going to not hold on, and I want to work stability. To work stability, I'm going to work those same ranges of motion, but I'm going to take away all my ability to maximize my motion, and I want to do it by crossing arm on chest, reach, touch, back, touch. Okay? As I touch forward, my chest should go back. As I reach back, my chest goes forward. And as you get better, get a little longer, and don't touch, do what we call a pivot. Then we're going to go side to side. Again, start easy. I'm tipping the opposite direction that my foot is moving. Then I'm going to get a little longer. Then I'm going to try to do pivots where I don't touch, but I get close to the ground. When I go this direction, my knee should bend and follow my foot. Here, my knee is relatively straight. Last one, I am going to use arms, and I'm going to twist best I can back and forth. But you can touch as much as you need to, but keep all the weight on this leg. And then ideally, try to get to the point where you pivot and don't touch at all. Thank you.